looking as beautiful.
I have to give the ladies an answer to that. So every time a man says something like, you look nice or whatever, the only answer is, you're only saying that because it's true.
Wow, it's so early on the show. I just got started.
I've started with you in the beginning.
No, but you know, 1 minute. And you never seem to change. What is either your dieting or your skin routine?
Water. Drink a lot of water.
You don't blend anything.
No,
spinach, cucumber, garlic.
I drink like 5-6 liters of water a day. I like water also, so it works.
What?
I really like water.
I don't know what is that realistic over routine, because I mean I'm seeing Gen Z's doing everything. Kuna dem leo anaamka asubuhi anajifanya uso kwa manyasi.
No. Water is the best thing for skin, the best thing for the voice. Water is the answer.
Whoa. How many years in the industry right now?
Well, I realized that my first album came out in 2009.
2009.
Yeah, that's when my first album came out.
How old were you at that time?
I don't know. I think I was in my late 20s or something like that.
2009.
Yeah, and then, but you see, that's when my solo project came out. So I think a lot of times people look at the music and they're like, oh, and they're like, you've been in the industry for a long time. Then I don't know to tell them, guys, I was 17 in Into.
Wow, my goodness. Was it a plan? Was it because at times you really come off? At times I look at you come off as a geek at times for me.
Yeah.
Was music really the plan?
Well, it probably wasn't. Like when you think about it and think about going to primary school and all of that, because first I had the whole drama of coming back to Kenya, going to primary school, and people being like, you talk like a Muzungu, and I'm like, what's a Muzungu? I don't know what that is.
You sounded more like them at that time.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Muzungu? What? Anyway, so I think it takes a while first for you to realize, oh, I'm singing better than other people. Oh, okay, that's cool. Then in high school, I feel like we were very innovative in high school. As a lot of the people who you see who are musicians now were very innovative in high school. Look at Eric Wainaina.
Yes.
They were Five Alive. Five Alive was a group they started in high school.
Yeah.
Just an a cappella group. So we all had a cappella. These Gen Zs, guys, Gen Alpha.
Even Alpha, I think it's about to become even worse.
I don't know, but they don't do that. They don't have the a cappella groups and like at church. We didn't need to be asked to sing. It has become that, yes, we have 3 songs prepared. We can sing for you. Yeah, we can sing for you right now in 5-part harmony. We're ready. We're good to go. So church, singing in high school, it was nice. But then I don't think I realized that I really wanted to be an artist until university. And my mom was like, give me the degree. Then you can do whatever you want to do.
Is it every parent, especially for us who get into the creative industry?
Yeah.
Like, no, I know you want to do comedy.
I know you want to do it.
But I kind of disobeyed him at some point. Katikati nilishindwa. Man, I was getting those 2 windows of 10,000. I'm on VTV with Jamakamani. I'm like, I remember my last lesson was the Magna Carta law.
Really?
I was in law school at that time. And I was like, you know what? Nimeitwa VTV na kina mama kaya. Nikachukua bag na kimbia KBC BH.
Are you serious?
That's why I never went back to class until this year when I've gone back to class. That's almost like 15 years.
Well, us guys were a bit lucky because at that point, USIU was USIU. It's not now. It's USU.
You are the days of Fifis.
Yes.
Oh, God.
The days of Fifis.
Do you know Fifis is where I was dumped because of another chick.
Me, I never went to Fifi's. I was posh. Sorry, what? I was like, yeah.
Whoa, was a black diamond. Sorry, changes.
I went to Fifi's like 2 times. Then I was like, I can't.
This is not it for me.
This is not for me. I can't do it.
But let me ask, how old were you when you were coming back to Kenya? When you're coming to Kenya?
I went to. Okay, I have to ask my mom, but I know I went to primary school.
Yeah.
I know I went to primary school. When I came back, I know I entered primary school. And that was complicated because when you think about it, everybody has been speaking Swahili from the time they were kids. I hadn't been. So the teachers in primary school were not interested in talking to each other, I think, right? So the kid is doing so well in history, doing so well in English, doing so well in this, but the Kiswahili teacher is not understanding. She's not stupid, she doesn't know Kiswahili. Because I remember the day of, what is it, Umoja na Wingi. So the day they brought it, me, I remember I asked my desk mate, what is it? And she was like, singular and plural. I was like, oh, so cuckoo is cuckoos. Because English, you had S. Kitty, kitties. Okay, meza, mezas. Okay? I couldn't understand why am I getting it wrong? Isn't this, so they didn't really explain. I think it's till I went to high school. And then I had a really good teacher who taught me.
Was it in the high school? Was it in Nairobi?
I went to Pangani Girls' School. I ran over the flyover. Yeah.
But this time, have you culture integrated yourself? Are you now studying like this is home?
It's home. Like when we came back, there was no, like, I don't think my parents were giving us the impression that we're going back, which is weird because everybody has gone back. It's only me who's here now.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't want to like go back there and, you know, Globe, Emmy?
If I had something to do, then yes, okay? So I feel like when you look at American talent, of course we have things that we can do that they can't do. In fact, there's a thing, I was telling Susanna Wee about it, there's a throwing voice thing we do, they don't know how to do that. But if you're going to go to the States and sing jazz, where was jazz born? What am I going to do then? You have to go with your thing. And you have to go with your thing that in your country you're recognized for and they like it. Then you can go and do that thing there. But if you want to go to the US and assimilate, it is a line, man. There's a very, very long line. There are people who have been unless now you have a godfather or something.
Me, I tried having that dream of getting into comedy in Hollywood. And then I realized these guys already have Kevin Hart and Dave Chappelle. I might as well go back home.
No, actually for you, it's different. I've been watching a lot of, I really like stand-up. Yeah. I'm watching a lot of stand-up. And this guy, oh my God, it's a lion. That guy, Learn More. Yeah. Learn More was telling a joke about how, the new weight loss things these days.
Yes.
And he was talking about how, so if you take it, you still have to diet. You still have to eat right. And the person was like, yes. And you still have to exercise. The person was, yes. And he was like, and you have to pay for it. The person was, yes. He was like, I have something better I can give you from Africa. Have you heard of malaria? Like, you get malaria, it's free. Mosquitoes are free. And then you lose weight like really quick with malaria.
I feel like it's a trauma joke for the white person.
It is. No, then they are shocked because I can't think of an African who is not like, yeah, when I had malaria that time, I lost so much weight. I can't believe it.
Has it ever affected us actually? Until now, it's a truth that I've never faced. That how can somebody die from malaria?
How can someone die from malaria? I didn't even understand how people died from cholera. Until I got cholera, it was very stressful. Then my uncle kept telling me, "Ukuna kipindupindu."
It
was probably malaria. It was probably malaria.
God.
I got malaria so much. I think me and the mosquitoes were like, let's hang out. You bit me?
Baby.
Yeah. Malaria.
Let me ask.
Yeah.
I saw Wycliffe Jean's interview on a podcast yesterday. And he was talking about one day he was in the studio producing for Whitney Houston. Then Whitney Houston did a certain voice. And Wycliffe Jean was trying to find the right words to tell Whitney Houston because this is the Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
Tell her that, hey, that was a flat note. Then Whitney was like, nah, that was not a flat note. That is a belt.
Well.
Then I've been asking myself for the past 48 hours, what is a belt?
No, the problem is only person we can ask is the late Whitney Houston. Because what I know is belting is, there are many different ways you can use your voice. You see, so when we speak, we use our chest voice. Okay, so that's what we do now. I'm using my chest voice. When I sing, it should sound about like this. That's why we need a microphone, because I shouldn't have to yell, right?
So the microphone mechanism protects.
Yes, but if I'm belting, you've seen how singers sing and then they move the mic far away?
Yeah.
Because I'm belting. I'm bringing it from another place. I'm belting out. Now, maybe the way she did the belt, he felt it was off, and she was like, no, it's supposed to feel like that. So there's so many things. I'll take you for a class.
Please, I need to come
there's
from
the belt, then there's the head voice.
What is the head voice? You sing from the head?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm singing from the head. I mean,
Yeah.
the lyrics. Atemi.
Oh, let me give you an example. I'm trying to think about a song. I've been thinking about this all day. Beyonce. Are you? That is a head voice. Okay.
Ukisikia kichwa imeanza kufura kwa hiyo.
It's not from here. It's no. I don't know how to explain. Okay, let's do a music class. Go. What noise does an owl make? Hoo, 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 hoo. That's your head voice. It's not from here. It's hoo, hoo, hoo. Yes. So even the way we tell people, Pole, yeah, that's a head voice. That is a head voice.
Wow.
Yes. So you can work on the head voice.
Nimegongewa.
Pole, not you guys.
But I don't. Why is it that voice doesn't sound very simple?
Because I'm high. I'm singing higher. I'm singing higher because I'm a girl. You have to find it within your range. Oh, maybe yours is oh. Yeah. So
let me see. Before we get into the quick fire questions, let me. Malaika.
You see. Well, is that high for you? Where did you sing it from?
Unless I go to Ningeku. Then that's not high.
Yeah.
I struggle when I'm doing worship, and then I get to you give me all, we give you all.
So you see that? Oh, that's a belt.
Oh,
Okay.
so I can.
God
damn, this country doesn't know what they're missing out on.
That's a belt.
We give you all.
Yes, that's a belt. A belt is louder, and how it comes out, it's bigger, and a good musician knows to move the mic back. Even though when we move the mic, I'm still singing right into it. Just
Can I say
a
the
far
truth
away.
before we go on a break?
Oh.
I always do this because I didn't know it's a singing technique, and it's because I've watched a lot of Black American movies.
What?
And I see the way they.
No.
So I feel like it's to show like guys I know how to play around.
Me, I
with
hold like I have the mic here. In fact, I always tell my sound guy, I'm not here to shout.
Hey, your boyfriend is not lucky. Ladies and gentlemen, when we come back out of the short break, we'll be having a quick fire. So when we come back, you'll have exactly 2 seconds to answer the quick fire questions.
Okay.
All right?
We'll see.
Just a fun conversation. The one and only, the legendary herself, Atemi, live on DrOfwenekeTonight tonight. See you after the short break, guys.
My life has never been the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is DrOfwenekeTonight tonight. My name is the Eagle himself, the Duke of Kakamega. DrOfweneke's been alongside Atemi and DJ Ian at the back there. And of course, behind the scenes, we've been doing a lot of vocal training. And I know you cannot see 100% of my team. You can only see Ian at the back. But I guess the microphones, the voice will pick them out. So guys, team, tonight we've learned some few things. So these are the camera crews, the digital team. We have the guy who fixes our fire. We call him the conist. So, yeah, all right, we have a makeup guy. All right, guys, in 1, 2, 3. So we have learned something about, and we know people from the Kamba region, the Ukambani region of Kenya and the Kisii region of Kenya can really relate in terms of speaking from your head. Woo. Yeah.
I don't know. You people. Someone needs to.
This is what. Now, let me ask before we get into the quick fire questions. It is not used as a common term in Kenya.
Yeah.
In the word alimony because it's more used in the US, right?
Yeah.
But of course, let's use that as a term for the sake of the conversation.
Yeah.
Now the Kenyan law has been passed.
Yeah.
Once I'm done, Ofweneke and Atemi are done, I'm not responsible for you anymore.
Yeah, but that's nonsense. This needs to be on a case-by-case basis. Okay, so let me give you an example.
All right, shoot.
So you met when you were in high school, okay? At 20, you were sure you're both in love, you want to get married.
Exactly.
Okay? So you were doing your law degree. So you went to do your law degree, you agreed that you drop out of college, she's doing secretarial to support the two of you, isn't it?
Okay.
We're good. You go, you graduate, okay? You're going into your law practice. She gets pregnant. You guys are like, okay, so now that you worked to support us, I'm getting into my good years now, right? You stay home with the children, be a homemaker. And people don't understand being a homemaker. I have friends who are homemakers. It's a lot of work. to make the home. It's true. I don't know.
respect that.
It's a lot of
No,
work.
I do.
You take care of the children. You plan. I think there's some men who just reach home and you're like, how do you think this food mysteriously appeared? How do you think we knew that even if we've eaten pizza, unapenda omena na ugali, every day the things you like are there.
No,
It's a whole
omena
thing.
is a bad example. Yeah.
Even me, I don't like omena. I'll never eat omena again.
why would you
As a
even-
human being.
Thank you.
Never,
Give me a high five there.
Never.
I feel like omena has like
It was a punishment.
it's like a disguise.
Yeah.
I feel like omena had some low self-esteem fish.
Yeah. Low self-esteem fish who have been forced on us. Why should we eat
And
omena?
why don't they close their eyes? You
Yeah.
eat them and feel like you're eating
Why
some
can't they-
DCIs.
Why don't they close their eyes? Why don't they close their
Gossipers.
Yeah, gossipers. Let's not even
I
talk
feel like omenas are the account managers for BNN. Like they're checking on people's lives, stomachs. Like,
You're supposed to be eating
He has
their,
like a 1.5 intestine.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, yes.
Okay.
Alimony.
So, whatever food it is that you want, it's there. Your house is made. You're sleeping in 800 thread count sheets. You don't think about this stuff, right? Because she has made the home for you. So let's fast forward 10 years. You're dogging, maybe you're beating her, okay?
Unfortunately.
She decides she's leaving you. Why should you not pay alimony? Why?
So,
Why? Tell me why.
If you bring that on the table,
Yeah.
I sort of agree with you
Yeah.
from a humanitarian part.
Not from a humanitarian.
No, because I'm
part.
like, oh, yeah, guys, Jesus.
No,
I mean,
listen. Mary J said it. Now we agreed on things. Now you're saying you're leaving me. I don't get that part. 11 years. No. Pay. Okay? I get it. I get the alimony thing if it is that you're richer than me. Even if you're richer than me, you should still give me half the money. I'm just saying.
Can we agree on one figure and one off and
Half.
half of what?
Half. Half your money. Who?
Let's get into the quick fire questions. Atemi, are you ready?
I'm ready. I was born ready.
I know you are. Yeah.
Quick one, before ingie kwa quick fire.
Yes.
Ni Thursday, wacha nipeleke Atemi, baki kidogo.
All right. My God.
I totally forgot about that.
That's you. Oh my goodness. This was us. This was us. All right. I'm in the kitchen. I'm definitely in the kitchen or probably in the bedroom or something. I'm trying to finish up homework. Okay. It's on a Sunday.
Sunday.
It's on a Sunday in the
Yes.
evening at 8, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
So it's Dr. And but then big shout out Dr. Mitch Egwang. Can't wait to see you, bro, next week. All right. So this was us, but we couldn't see. Ian. Oh my God! This was the welcome, ladies and this is the TPL4. My name is Mitch Egwang, and of course I am Sheila Mwanyiga. Oh my God! What?
People ask me about this all the time. Watches are like TPF in Arudilini. I'm like, Kwani Amiebi, why are you asking? I don't know.
What do you think TPF
Why you gotta ask me? I don't know if it failed.
Well, because the last season, truth be told, the last season was a struggle.
I had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
A lot of us who were involved, we were not. I think it was a new company that took over, so they didn't use the old formulas, the old people. So we have nothing to do with official.
TPF. If there are two shows that I blame for me getting into TV, was TPF and Club Kiboko.
Club Kiboko.
I honestly, genuinely wanted to host Club Kiboko. Okay. I emailed KTN a million times.
Let me tell you why I was ahead of you. I was ahead of you. Me, I wrote a script. Nikajipeleka KTN. I climbed to the 19th floor. I asked to see Jimmy Gasu. Okay, he came out. I told him, so I have an idea for Club Kiboko. This is what we should do. I went like 4 or 5 times. He really had time for me. So later on, when we were in tour, I asked him, do you remember? He was like, yeah. He was like, you are very brave.
Wow. I wrote a lot of emails. None of them was responded
like
to.
There's nothing like email. Just go there. Go there yourself and talk to Jimmy Gasu.
Then I was crossing my fingers that TPF doesn't end before I clear high school.
So you can.
So I come and host.
So you come and host TPF. It's not too late.
Unless I come up with my own now.
You can come back. Well, if you came up with a show like that, I would say you'd have to do it differently.
Yeah.
No. In fact, that's not true. The whole premise of any music show is interesting. You can pick whoever it is you want to pick. Usually, we kind of have an idea of who's going to win, right? We're very rarely surprised. People say they pick the winner in advance. We don't. We have an idea. We're like, It's Davis Samani.
Davis all the way. It's
Alpha
Matete all
Alpha, you are like, it's this guy gonna win. So sometimes things turn around and then you're like, that is surprising. I didn't see that coming, you know, but usually we kind of know who it is. My problem with most music shows is tell me one superstar who won a music show. Yeah. So it's like that limelight gives the winners and the contestants the impression that now you've made it. I'm like, no, you made it amongst the amateurs. Now come.
And now give me real
Yeah,
music.
now come and give me real music. So they kind of come to the industry like, and I'm like, and people don't take that well. You know?
Let's get into the quick fire.
Sure, quick fire.
As an artist,
Uh-huh.
where do you feel at home most? In the studio or on live stage?
On live stage.
How long can you perform?
3 hours.
3 hours? No hydration break.
Me, I hydrate during. 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours.
High energy or just...
Well, everything has to be a mix, you know, but when you think about people think that fast-paced songs are harder on the voice. No, slower songs are harder.
Really?
Yes, compare. I'm trying to think. I really think I'll be boosting for you today. And I will always love you. That is a slow song.
So it requires a lot of emotions.
A fast song. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Trouble. What's harder?
I hope the cameras can pick the facial.
What's harder?
Well, I agree. Can you just do Inchi Kitu Kidogo?
Inchi ya kitu kidogo, inchi ya watu wadogo, ukitaka chai wewe inspector. Enda Limuru. Enda Limuru or Ketepa.
Oh my God.
Ukitaka soda wewe inspector, burudika na Fanta. You know, I was in his band for like 6 years. I sang backup for Eric.
For Eric Oinaina?
Yeah, Eric, truthfully, Eric is the artist who got me started.
Damn. I think I've only met him once in my lifetime, and I was so starstruck I didn't know what to say. I was like, Eric, I'm Inchi, Naishi. I was like...
That's how I know it. I sang backup for him for 6 years.
Oh,
yeah.
Lucky you. Beach holiday or safari?
Beach. I love the beach. I can just go into the ocean and chill. I love the beach.
Wow. What goes through your mind at that time?
Nothing.
Empty head.
Yeah. Just the ocean and... will Jaws kill me or not? You know, like the shark.
Ian, please. Ongataronga.
We've said we're taking him to Nyeri.
No, he has to do something. But then my prayer,
Focus.
as a brother, you must leave this country this year. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
One artist who has influenced your sound the most?
It's got to be two. It's got to be... Actually, it's probably a lot Miriam Makeba, I would say. Yeah.
All right. Did you ever meet in person?
No. But I think she went out the best way to go out. She went out on stage, man.
Yeah,
She
Papa
sang,
Wemba.
yeah, she sang. Then I'm like, girl, you went out the right way. I say Miriam Makeba. People are like, oh, Atemi is a mix between Jill Scott and Miriam Makeba. I'm like, no. I love me some Jill Scott. I think it's just that my first music was very neo soul, and there wasn't that here. And the only artist they could compare me to was Jill Scott. But I would say, especially in the African songs, Baby Baby, Sokoni Mjini, I do think a lot of Miriam Makeba and how I actually listened to the Miriam Makeba Harry Belafonte record all night, the night I wrote Nairobi.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, if you are a musician, what career would you have pursued?
Oh my God, I think I would have been a movie critic.
But you can still do it.
I could be a movie critic. I can be anything. I could be a movie critic. I could be a chef. I could be an event planner, which I do.
Yes, I know you do. You've given a couple of gigs in the past.
Yeah, remember me. Well, things I'm qualified for now. I could have done those. My dad said I could have been a lawyer because I like arguing. But as I've gotten older, I don't like arguing. I like peace.
What do you think about the polygamists as a movie critic? Wanna be?
I will not watch it.
You're the second person.
I
in
will
a
not
row
watch
say-
it. I've just heard too much about it. You know what? Life is hard. Eh? Me, I need simple things. So me, if I tell you where I am now, I want no one to judge me. I can give a whole reason why. Me, I'm in C-drama right now.
Would you be a second one?
No. Second, like, you're divorced, then...
No, second, like, number one is already incumbent.
No. Second, like, you're divorced, then now you've gotten all your mistakes out of the way.
Now I come for you.
Now I come for you.
That's okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
But it's second in line, like...
Why? Why would I?
Like you're the one picking nyamas.
Well, truthfully, if you asked me this 10 years ago, when I was younger, I'd be like, "Hey, can be a second?" I'm like, no, I can't. Me, I can't. Even the open relationship thing, I get that some people can do it. Me, I cannot share.
Has anybody come to you woman to woman?
To say what?
Okay, Atemi niwachie. Ujipile tumetoka na mwanaume.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did you respond? You
I
didn't know.
didn't know. I was like, I feel
can have him.
you need to ask him about this because I did not know. He said you was his sister. I don't know what you're talking about. There's another one even who bought me an engagement ring with the credit card of his live-in girlfriend.
Hey.
Anyway, men are spoons.
What?
Men are spoons. You are the music director of TPF.
Yes.
What was the most memorable moment, if you can ever remember?
Well, the time we did mashups. That's kind of when I realized how I wanted to do arrangements. A lot of musicians have a lot of experience singing their own music. But I sang covers for years. So right now, off the top of my head, I could probably sing 500 songs, different genres at any moment. Because I sang covers for so long, right? So thinking, let's go from this song into this song. I really like that. And then later on to see, like I remember watching there was this thing, Beyonce had a show called, I think the Beyonce Experience. I think it was one of the first ones.
Yeah.
And she went from, what's that song of hers? Crazy in Love to Niles Barkley's Crazy. And I was like, even you, you're clever like me.
I wish I could contribute in a Beyonce conversation, but I feel like she's overrated.
Okay, I'll give you this. The year before last year, I went to the Renaissance tour.
Okay.
I had a wonderful time. And then I said, and I'm done with this woman forever. I'm done. Never listen to her music again.
Me, her, and the husband, nah.
No, but
Both
by
of
the way,
them-
one of the things she did, I really like that she did. The first maybe 15, 20 minutes of the concert, she just sang. She
Then
just
from
sang.
there, she'll just...
Then after that, I think she needed us to know I can sing. I can really sing.
Then Blue Ivy comes in. Anyway, what's in your handbag right now?
Mafuta ng'ombe, always. Tissues. You know that foldable shopping bag? Because you never know when you're going to get the urge. Going to a supermarket.
Yes.
You never know.
That's the weirdest
So I
thing.
always
in your
have
handbag.
that little bag in my handbag. And my handbag is kind of small. So I go to the supermarket and they're like, "Do you want a bag?" I'm like, "No, I got a bag. I'm good. And my wallet and my sunglasses.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm on my last question. What is one thing you've not ticked off your bucket list?
One, I want to play a gig in Paris.
I see you at the case.
I'd love to play a gig in Paris. So in fact, when people are complaining at Kinabien, I was like, me, I cannot complain. Mimi ningepewa hiyo invitation. Ati I go, I go to the French president. Kwanza me, the way I speak, Monsieur Président, bonjour. Moi, je m'appelle Atemi. Je suis chanteuse ici à Nairobi. Je vous prie, la France. S'il vous plaît, donnez-moi un travail. S'il vous plaît, donnez-moi. Et je t'aime avec ta très, très, très vieille femme. I've said something really mean. I said, I like you and you're very, very old.
That I know. Ian, wait.
Ian is Mtika.
Oh my God. Oh, voilà. J'ai coupé.
Coupé, BAMBA.
Ladies and